Now we know how to control sprites, costumes, scripts and the stage, we can start to animate our project. So we need to create some new sprite friends or import them from a folder. Use the New Sprites button to do this. There are 3 here. Paint a new sprite, choose a sprite from a file, or get a surprise sprite. Let's add the travelling time boy to my stage. To keep things simple and let us get on with some programming, we're going to import him. Click on the middle New Sprite button to open the New Sprite screen. Double-click on the folder labelled People to reveal the contents and use this slider to scroll down to Boy 1 Walking. Double-click to select him. But he's facing the wrong direction. No problem. Click on the Costumes tab and then the Edit button to open the Paint Editor. This should all become familiar by now. Click on the Flip Horizontally button to make him face left. There are also buttons to make the sprite bigger, smaller, rotate counterclockwise, rotate clockwise, as well as flip horizontally and vertically. Try these out, pause and play. I've also used the shrink button to make my boy smaller. Let's make the sprites tell each other a joke. You can do this by using the speech block from the Looks category. Try a simple knock-knock joke to start with. Pause and play. You may have followed this process. On the stage, click and drag me to the left and the boy to the right. Click on me and my Scripts tag. Remove any unused scripts. Here I'll edit the say command to knock knock. Then drag and drop a further say and edit to say cow say. And another no cow say moo. Then click on the boy. He does not yet have any scripts, so drag the say block and edit it to say who's there, and another to say cow say who. Then drag in the when green flag click block. Click the green flag to play. There's a problem. Both characters speak at the same time. What's happening? The 2 green flag blocks in each script ensure that both scripts run at the same time. There needs to be a delay between each block. Blocks can be inserted by dragging and dropping the wait block into both scripts for me and him. Edit the delays appropriately and test. Okay, we've told a joke, but this play looks a bit static, so let's make our characters move. Watch the figures change here as your mouse moves over the stage. These figures are known as the X and Y coordinates of the position of the mouse on the stage, and are also used to position the sprites. An easy way to see these new values is to import a new background. Select the Backgrounds tab and then Import button. Double-click the XY grid to select it. Now you can see the grid and the coordinates should make much more sense. The X coordinate goes from -240 over here to +240 here. The Y coordinates go from -180 down here to +180 up here. Select me and the Scripts tag and then the motion block labelled Go to XY. Edit the values to -240 and -80. Click on the blocks and I almost fall off the screen. Drag in another Go To block and use the cursor to find the coordinates for my final position. Connect the blocks and insert them into my script. Now select the boy sprite and perform the same changes. Slow this video to examine the steps. Pause and play to ensure that you understand how each sprite has its own script and how this script controls timing and movement. In the next lesson, we learn how to simplify animations.